What's the deal, YouTube? It's your boy Paper Trail. Today, we are currently in a trade that, to be real, I'm not too certain or confident in. I didn't see nothing really powerful or outstanding. I would say that I was like, okay, I'm confident in it. It's something literally really small, and I feel like sadly I'm about to lose. This is my first trade on the funded and that other account, and it broke structure, right? Okay. Now, it respected the structure, but guess what? The 15-minute didn't break it, and it was in the fair value gap. So I said, okay, cool. Let's see what the 1 minute do. In the 1 minute, the fair value gap had broke structure to the upside inside this fair value gap. So I said, okay, let's go up. So I got order block on the 1 minute in there, and I got a 15-minute fair value gap. But that's it. I don't got nothing else. I don't got no 4 hour, no 1 hour. Like, it's literally 1 minute and 15. So, and it just broke structure back to the upside again, which makes me feel like, okay, it got a lot of volatility to the upside. It wants to go. But I think it's more so since I'm expecting this to be like a short-term trade because it's 1 minute, that I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying? The movement should be moving. So I think I'm just overdoing it. I still just gotta let it play out. You know what I'm saying? I let it. It's doing decent though, but I'm just not as confident as I usually be in some of my other trades in this one, because it's in a confusing space. There's nothing like this sticking out to me. This is like very small stuff, and it could possibly just be manipulation. But yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all with any updates. Let y'all know if anything going on. And yeah. I'm about to go to the gym. Okay, I got back from the gym, brushed my teeth, currently making breakfast. It is like a whole hour later, but can y'all even see me? But we did indeed hit TP, okay? Now, so my thought process on it was, okay, this was the super high, but it actually closed right here supposedly because, you know, this opened and came back up. So, or whatever, I don't know. I'm sorry, I think that's cap. This was the highest point as of recent, and then this came and it didn't sweep it. But today, it swept this, but it looked like it still wanted to continue. So I said, okay, the most it to do is sweep this, but if it sweep this, it's not going far. So what I did was, I said, okay, if it's not going far, put it at 1 to 4, because it could have been a 3, but I said that's like literally like it's not enough for it to be a sweep. I was guessing, so I said, okay, I'm gonna go for a 4, and by the Lord's grace, okay, I was able to get a 4. And once again, I've had another trade like this the other day too. It literally hit my TP, and then it goes the other way. I'm blessed and thankful. Okay, that's all that matters. I'm glad I didn't hold. I'm glad I couldn't hold. I was literally trying to come upstairs to hold. That's the crazy part, because I was like, okay, the 5 minute broke. It's about to test it and keep going up. So I was trying to hurry up, get up back upstairs so that way I could get there. But God said, "Nuh-uh, you all right. Stay right where you at." And then as I got in the elevator, the trade said my profit target was hit. So I just got it. But happy, blessed, gotta continue doing this this thought process that I have right now. It's really good. And like I was telling myself, like, even if I lose, we're just gonna leave it alone for the day. I was only gonna lose 200. You know what I'm saying? Just leave it alone for the day, because clearly you already don't kind of know what's going on. And then the one thing that you did see that you could take a trade on, and then it gave you the entry. At that point, it's like, okay, maybe today, you're just not gonna find a good trade today. And that's what I had to learn how to accept. And that's where I feel like a lot of my growth has came from, is learning to accept losing days. I was the type of guy who wanted to win every day and trade every day, like everybody. I don't know why I said I'm the type of guy like it's rare. But once I finally accepted, like, okay, some days I'm not going to see the idea I need to see. And if I get it wrong, just let it go. Because the next day you might come back and you might see exactly what you need to see. That junk might go stupendous, go crazy. But yeah, and the 4 hour ain't had no fair value gaps, and the 1 hour ain't had no fair value gaps. So with that being said, I feel like it's about to reverse. I feel like the market's about to reverse today. It's creating this, it's swept here. It's creating this fat old downside. I don't know how it's gonna break it, but it'll break on the 1 hour. The 4 hour probably gonna come to like right here. I think it'll come right there. I'm gonna delete all this. I feel like by the end of the week, this is probably the goal. And if not this week, next week. But that's it for this video, man. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you very much for tuning in. And I will catch y'all boys in the next one.